All right, so you ready
Okay.
to jump into another deep dive?
Absolutely, let's do it.
Okay, cool. So today we're looking at this piece called Everything Works Out for One by Shawn Wondunna-Foley,
Okay.
published on innerway.com/o. It's actually a super quick read, only like a minute.
Really?
Yeah, but we're going to try to unpack it, see if we can get to the core message and think about what it might mean for, your perspective on life, the universe, all that.
I'm intrigued. Let's dive in.
Yeah, okay, so the central idea of the piece, and it's pretty direct, is that everything is working out perfectly for one now. And it's not really presented as a hope or a possibility.
Right.
It's like a statement of fact. This is happening right now, so there's really no need for you to doubt or worry or anything like that.
Hmm.
So let's think about this one for a second. I
Hmm.
mean, obviously, we're talking about you, the listener, right?
Mm-hmm.
The idea is that your path, whatever's happened in your life so far, it's all in this perfect alignment with the universe. You just got to trust the process,
Yeah, it's a big ask, right? To really surrender to that idea. But what's interesting here is that it's not just about some kind of passive luck or chance.
Right.
It's suggesting there's this active support from the universe pushing you towards your goals.
Mhm.
And it even names them, success, peace, freedom, abundance. It's like the universe is rooting for you for these positive outcomes.
It's wild, right? And it goes even deeper. It says that you, this one, is an infinite being.
Right.
And you have this huge purpose. You're contributing to a whole new world that's emerging on Earth.
Wow. Talk about individual impact, huh?
Yeah, it's a big concept. So then the article goes on to say that when you are, and I'm quoting here, aligned with spirit and the way of the universe, good fortune just becomes a daily thing.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's like a natural outcome of this harmony.
Yeah.
It leads to clear paths, effortless abundance, opportunities just appearing. Like, how do we actually live that? What does it mean to be aligned with spirit and the way of the universe?
Right, right. That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Yeah. The piece talks about strengthening your connection to something bigger than yourself.
Mm.
And that leads to more ease, more trust in where you're headed in life. Even challenges, it suggests, become opportunities for growth. So I don't know, what do you think? What would that look like practically for someone listening?
Well, maybe it starts with paying more attention to your intuition, that
Mhm.
gut feeling, or acting in ways that are truly aligned with your values,
Mhm.
even when it's hard.
Right.
And maybe finding that sense of flow, that feeling of being in the zone in your everyday life.
Yeah.
The author also talks about this idea of expanding spiritual consciousness.
Yeah.
Like the more aware you become of this divine presence, both within you and around you, the more it can ripple out and create positive change.
Almost like we're contributing to this larger spiritual evolution.
Right, exactly.
And it's so interesting because there's this specific instruction in the piece: breathe in peace and prosperity, breathe out opportunity and optimism. Like, it's simple, but it really gets at this idea of actively participating in this positive flow.
Totally. It's not about just sitting back and waiting for good things to happen. You're an active player in this universal energy. And through that alignment, the author suggests you find a deeper sense of freedom. It's not just about surviving or striving anymore.
You're giving and flowing with life.
Exactly.
So it seems like the takeaway here, the big message, is to really lean into this idea of inherent alignment with the universe.
Hmm.
Recognize that you have a role to play in co-creating your reality, Be present, act with intention, and that's how you shape a positive future. At least according to Everything Works Out for One.
It really is about shifting that mindset, isn't
Yeah.
it? Moving away from a feeling of constant struggle and embracing this idea of a fundamentally supportive universe.
Trusting the process, right?
Yeah. So it really makes you think, how would believing this, really believing that everything is working out for you, how would that change how you face the challenges in your life right now?
Or how you go after your dreams. Yeah.
Exactly. It's a powerful idea to sit with.
Definitely something to think about. Thanks for diving in with me.
Absolutely. Always a pleasure.